We back. Right, welcome. We're back again, and we are live on Tito.tv. Alright, guys, welcome back. It is episode 141 still. Oh no, 140, chapter 2. Episode 140, chapter 2, Fallout 4 on the PS5. We're playing it on survival difficulty, and I have played this game before. If you're new here, welcome. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. If you do like what you see and want to keep seeing more and don't want to miss anything, hit the bell, select all, and you can decide when and where you get to watch my channel. This channel has had a long time series of Fallout 4 running now, and as we are on episode 140, chapter 2, we have went live earlier today, and we got there a little bit done, but we're going to jump into an After Dark Gaming, simply meaning it's after 12 a.m. where we reside, and we do this along with other games, so thank you and enjoy. As the notifications go out to those who want to tap in, we're going to go ahead and get things started. And as I did mention, we're playing in the survival mode, and I've beat the game before, but I've never played it on survival mode, so I figured, why not? So we're going to play it, but keep in mind there will be no mods, unfortunately. That way we play it all the way through, get all the challenges and all the trophies. And speaking of the challenges and things of that nature, the PS5 Game of the Year edition includes the DLCs. Now, with that, I've never played. So we're completing those as we speak. The Automatron DLC and the Workshop encampments we've been enjoying. However, the other two we have not played. So that is all I have to really say. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's Itsumi Saturdays, of course, here on Tito.tv. And of course, we're on a weekend grind fest. So salute to all y'all and enjoy the gaming live stream. We'll be jumping into it in just a minute. We're going to load up. Speaking of loading up, this is a 420 friendly channel, and we will be doing a little bit of what we like to call Tito time. And that's what they call it, and I like to call it pause for the cause. So whatever you call it, you can always join in too. If you know what the code means, don't mention it. Just join and enjoy. As we're not allowed to glorify, talk about, advertise, anything of that nature. Alright, some time has gone by. Welcome back to the next episode in the series, chapter 2 of 140. It's been going pretty good. Me and Strong have been stomping around the Commonwealth here. The last time we kind of went around, we got finished with Kellogg the episode before last, and then we basically walked around and we got to Diamond City, and we're basically going to be facing the next mission in line. So the character's name's Reaper. We've had plenty of time for the notifications to go out to everybody, so we're going to go ahead and load in. We left off at home plate. I do believe we're going to have to go back and talk to some people, but no big deal. After we did that, we kind of got tired, so I kind of just ran around and lost control of what I was doing, and I abruptly died, and I got off. So that's what we're doing, and that's where we're at. So, like I said, let's get going. Hope you guys are having a freaking awesome weekend. If not, hopefully it'll get better, or I can make it better. But either way, if you're watching this live, salute, or watching it later on to keep up with the episodes, more power to you. And here in just a minute, we're going to get everything started. But before we start that, we're going to go ahead and do a pause for the calls. It is Tito time. Three, two, one, and cheers. Alright, we're gonna go discuss that we killed KvKG, and we'll get the mission started.
Hey, see that big blimp? The Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Alright, Tito time's over. Let's get started.
I'm just asking your opinion.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No.
Uh-huh. Bullshit. You're a synth, Valentine. Tell me what you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Blue.
It's all right. The man's clearly upset. Look, Piper's right. Sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating.
True enough.
Sometimes they snap.
Where the Institute at?
Exactly.
Kellogg.
You read my mind.
Yeah, but something tells me
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
So, murder.
Uh-huh. I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead.
Gets his brains blown out.
You're talking crazy here, Nick.
Look, there's a place in. If anyone could get it,
Who's this Dr. Romano?
I'll let her give you her life story.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go.
I have to go to the memory den.
I already have someone with me.
All right. See it? Don't worry.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Nice.
Includes the Zeta holotape. Nice.
stronghold, we find milk of human kindness.
market, open for business. Means a lot to me in my business. You helped me clean out the water supply. What can I get you?
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Put on my own food. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh? Eyes down here. Eyes down here. Hey, I'm talking to you over here.
Essential neurotransmitter for both learning and memory, and levels of it begin to seriously decline with age unless you supplement it.
We doing...
Trying to start trouble. Already for a fight.
All you need to know is it directly improves both acetylcholine production and function in the brain. And we combine it with a really amazing support ingredient, a new ingredient that is an extract of coffee fruit, which has been shown
we doing business or what?
acetylcholine in the brain. These two working together is why NeuroQ is such a good memory boosting supplement. That's the secret. It's 1-up for sure. But with age, we grow deficient in not just neurotransmitters, but also neurons. That's right. You know when someone says,
we doing business or what?
brain cells over years, well, there's a good chance they're right. But what they're actually talking about are neurons. And we lose the most neurons with age in a region deep within our brain called the hippocampus, which is responsible for memory. How serious is that? It can be very serious, actually. This is a major cause of memory loss.
We doing business or what?
This one's by another process going on in the brain at the same time, called neuroplasticity. What's that? Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to grow new neurons and rebuild or rewire old ones. And how efficient your brain is at doing it is critical to having a strong memory and good recall. So we include a well-known...
Hey, I'm talking to you over here.
...ingredient called GOTYE. GOTYE of traditional Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine for enhancing memory. Great stuff. Okay. It really is different.
Steel men are hard outside, but soft inside.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except sense. No sense allowed
Don't be
here.
caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that? Blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Buy a smarter, the game changer!
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
got small arms, long arms, ammunition. Dear God. He's not one of them super things, is he? These ain't just any...
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
No scum in the league. Stand a swatter.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Buy a swatter.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter. Swing, swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
World is bigger than strong wool. Don't let down.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap on her. Who does that?
Child kidnapped. Father raised dangers of the Commonwealth for my missing son. Ammo, weapons, messy death. I got it all.
Stick to the road.
Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? And I'm your girl.
the Diamond City is thinking me, my boys will fall.
These humans like fighting.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Hey.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Hey, Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test stuff.
Sure. Let's take a
A
look.
gun for every occasion.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying is.
What, you dry? I don't...
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Strong right things to take.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Turn down that goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourselves.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually... There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
You'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Home computers are still working. That's good. Checking.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Ps5 down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One about...
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Our scientist has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.